Hello everybody, welcome back. This is JimmyUltima as always, and this is the Gravity SMP server. That is correct. And we are back on the server here. I hopped on. I was just going to be on here for a little bit before I started recording a episode of JimmyUltima Plays Minecraft. And Father was asking where I was, and that seemed very suspicious to me. And so he's talking, oh, Enderman, don't look. So he's talking about, whatever. I was very suspicious. It's like, is he at my base? He was asking if I was at my base, and I'm like, well, no, I'm on my way there. And so it's like, okay, so I'm kind of walking around, I'm looking, I'm not seeing anything. So here we are, we're at my base. And then he said I should be recording now because he did prank me. So now I'm suspicious. Did he prank me? Or is he pranking me now by making me think he pranked me? See, I don't know if he thought that through. He probably did. But so I'm just going to show a few things off. First, we filled in this area. It used to be a gravel pit and some water. We filled that in. It turned out very nice because one of the attractions, I chopped down all the trees. One of the attractions is going to go right here, and that's going to be a couple of water slides that we're going to have that'll go into the pool right there. And we got some prismarine bricks that we're going to use as one of our main building blocks. So that's going to create our pool. We're going to turn this into a nice looking pool, that you land in and whatever. Over here, for the most part, the PvP arena is done, guys. I finished it for the most part. Oop, that wasn't supposed to happen. So when both teams are ready, I still need to get some pistons and adjust some redstone stuff a bit. But for the most part, it's done. So when both players are ready, they would stand on if it's a 1v1, both players will stand up. If it's 2v2, then one player on each team would stand on it. And the gates would drop, they'll be able to go out, and then the gates would be raised back up. So once when they're dead, they're out. Each team has a couple barriers they can hide behind. We got a barrier in the center so that you can't just cheap shot them from the get-go. And each team will have a bow with some arrows for each player. And the gear up stations are all right here. So you got your helmets, you got chest plates, pants, some booties, and you get a couple of shields. Each player gets a shield, and you get either a sword or an axe. And that depends on how you want to play. If you're doing 1v1, you can choose to play whatever weapon you want. If you're playing 2v2, one player gets an axe, one player gets a sword. And that's kind of how it's going to go. I think that's a cool little thing because the axe is a good weapon as well. And here's the standing area where everyone will stand and watch. That is my seat. That's where I get to watch all the carnage from. And so yeah, that's the PvP arena. And now let's try and figure out what Father did. I do have a counter here now if I didn't show it off last time. You flip that down, that locks the score. You turn that on, that starts I don't know if it's a timer. It's not really a timer. Once when you flip it back, you look in the chest. That's your score. You turn that off. All the items get out, and then you're good to... Next person can go. You start on the purple block. You run the maze. That's pretty much it. That's the gist of it. Oh, man. I don't even know where to start looking. That doesn't look natural. Oh. It is, though. Okay, I was going to say, well... That doesn't look natural. Let's head over there first. That is apparently very natural. He said in the surrounding area, but I don't know. He didn't say what direction surrounding area. So I could be wandering around here forever. Okay, I don't think it has anything to do with my... Ow. I don't think it has anything to do with my... guys here, does it? No. Okay. What? Is he just like pranking me by making me record thinking that making me think that he pranked me? Did he just take like random blocks from these trees? I mean, that's bothering me. It's really irritating. I mean, look at this. This is random. Is that his doing? Is this what you did? This isn't, I guess it's a prank, but if that really is you, but that is a really irritating prank. Oh my gosh. I don't, he said the surrounding area. Oh man. Where could he have gone to do this? I can't think of anywhere. We'll be back. I'm going to look around for a little bit. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong area. Okay, so we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, so I think I found what he was referring to. It was starting to get dark out, and I had forgotten my knapsack, so I had to run back and grab one and sleep away the night. But what is this? It's a random... Is that dark? That's dark oak. Okay, so we got some fences. Okay. We got a giant... What on earth? What is this? What is this thing? I think I jumped in from somewhere I wasn't supposed to. Announcements with General Fantabulous? What is this? What on... There's just a random... I bet he forgot his horse. So I'm taking it these guys are on guard. Not supposed to let anyone in. My texture pack that I use, the pumpkins don't have faces. Only the jack-o'-lanterns do. Oh my gosh, what's this? Unicornian property? Oh, that's a nice pick. Wish I could take that. Oh, anything good in here? What was that? Oh, soul sand. Oh, what kind of bow do you got? Punch powerful. That's a good bow. Oh, let's see. What else you got? You got some pretty decent... Oh, name tag. Nice. Okay, there's a sign. So I'm going to start right there. Oh, you had a tent. You got it all here. Sign. This is a good start. This is how you start, or you should end your prank with a... I fell in the water. With a sign. JimmyUltima, due to late taxes and tribute to the mother country, Unicornia. Okay, number one, I'm going to stop you right there. Could you not have lowered the sign? I got to look way up, and I can still barely read it. And I guess I got some netherrack. I got a pillar up to read this. The mother country Unicornia. The king has sent an army to put sanctions. Until tribute is made, the army will remain. Oh, Unicornia. You evil people, I guess. Is this how it's going to be now? This is going to how it's... this is something you don't want to play with. So, Father Unicorn, I'm giving you your heads up now. I'm giving you your like 5-month warning. Within now and 5 months, maybe later, I don't know. Was that how I feel? Oh, you got some Podzol. No, that's not Podzol. No, yeah, that's Podzol. He must have went out and... Oh man, yeah, to go out to find Podzol. I get distracted very easily. Oh, that's a good iron chestplate too. He went all out for this. He even enchanted a good iron chestplate for Fantabulous. General Fantabulous, to be exact. Oh, but again, this is your 5-month warning. You don't want to mess with me. I've already replicated your tower. Things can only go up from there. You're messing with the wrong person, Father. I even warned Jax. I warned him, and look at what he did. He pranked you instead because he didn't want to deal with me. But Father, you're... I love this. This is fun. This is a good build. It's got details everywhere. But my only issue is the sign is too high up. I mean, again, it's not even... The middle sign is not even eye level. It should be... The middle sign should be right there. Not 2 up. Well, I guess 1 up. Was that the... Was that the skeleton horse I heard? It probably was. Alright. This was not what I thought was going to be going on today. I was going to get on, just move my character from the Nether Hub to Ultima Land. I didn't know what I was going to say. My voice is starting to break out a little bit. And I was going to log out. But he was acting very suspicious. I rode my boat right by him, and I didn't even see him. Except he was I was out there a bit more. Oh, man. I was at his base. I was thinking, you know, maybe he's at his base doing something. You know, I was starting to trust him. Father, you just lost a lot of trust doing that with me. I trusted you, man. I trusted you. You're not going to like this. You're not going to like the payback. Now, the only question is, did he update the prank log? He did not update the prank log, as did no one else. Guys, come on. It's the Hall of Pranks for a reason. I have specific rules you are supposed to follow when pranking as well. This goes for everyone on the server. Shutting that door before I get wrecked by something. Skip that, skip that. Remember the rules. No TNT, no fire, no wither, no stealing personal items, no destroying of property, and leave a sign. So, Father, you did a good job. You left a sign. Jax, I know one of the pranks you didn't leave a sign. I don't know who else, but I know you guys didn't leave signs for a couple times. Guys, you gotta leave a sign. If there's no sign, then it's just really irritating and griefing. Or really irritating. And you guys have to update the journal so we can keep record of all the pranks that happen. Because some of them are really good. Some of them are bananas on a roof. That one obviously didn't make it into the book. Because that was before I rejoined. But yes. I guess that is it for this episode of Gravity SMP. I wasn't planning on this one. I don't know what I'm going to do next time because I actually didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what I was going to do anyways. I was just going to start getting things prepared for the water slide. And so I'm guessing that's going to be the next episode is the water slide maybe? I don't know. But yeah. I'll see you guys next time. And that is about it. There are way too many of these guys roaming around now. That's another thing before we log off. Because everyone loves to spawn at the Skelly farm right next to the gold horse there. Sea Dude's gold horse. During thunderstorms, these guys spawn. And because they're always AFK at the Skelly farm, way over there, you know, they tend to spawn in this region frequent. One of those guys was in my house. That wasn't cool. There was one in the Lotto building as well, or right outside it. So that's where all of these guys came from, except for one of them. One of them came from way over there. You can kind of see the little pillars there where Nova and I trapped 11 of them. There were 4 totaled untouched skeleton horses, which means when you got into range, they all activated and summoned the 4 horsemen. And I'm not talking Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson, and Tully Blanchard. I'm talking like these evil dudes on the horses. I'd rather take on, although, granted, I would not be able to take on the 4 horsemen, but I'd rather take on these guys instead. I would get wrecked by Ric Flair and all of them. But yes, so guys, stop AFKing at the Skelly farm. I'm tired of seeing, especially during thunderstorms, if you hear a thunderstorm, sleep it away immediately at least. I'm tired of dealing with these guys. It's really annoying. Okay, that's my rant. That's my rant. That is all for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Seriously. Seriously. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. We're riding a T-Rex. Oh, God. Forget it. I'm just going to sleep it. See, look at that. Look how easy that was. That was a scary thunderstorm. I hope Spawn's okay. I'm going to check out Spawn in just a minute, off camera now. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Woohoo!